Hi guys, I want to show you something. This is my newest pistol that I got. I've had it for a little while, but it's just the newest one. If you notice, it's actually a Taurus. And it says, "If come on, focus, 24/7 G2." And a 9mm double stack magazine. Here, and I'll even show you. Look, empty mag. Chamber is empty. Okay, so we got that out of the way. It's empty. Alright, now there's something I'd like to tell you about these. That gun was made by Taurus in January 2015. Well, if you guys heard anything about this, Taurus had a huge recall 3 months after that gun was made. They end up recalling the 9 models of their pistols, which were there was like 6 of the Millennium models, and then there was the Taurus 609, the Taurus 640, and the Taurus 24/7, which resulted in being over 1 million firearms recalled. But they were quoted in saying neither the settlement nor the allegations in the case include any of the popular G2 model pistols, end quote. The two defects that they were allegedly having were, one was if what was it? If you bump it or drop it, it'll go off. And another defect that they were having was you could put the safety on, ambidextrous, and you'd be able to actually pull that trigger, and it would still fire even with the safety on. Well, I've actually seen videos on YouTube of guys literally going out to the range, chambering one, and just shaking it back and forth like this, and it would go off. But they would have their hand like this. It's not even near the trigger guard, see? And they would just shake it and it would go off. It's pretty crazy, right? But like they said, mine's a G2, but it's a 24/7. Is it actually a recall gun? I don't know. But there was accounts. The first trial that actually happened was from a sheriff's deputy, I want to say in Ohio, where he was actually on a foot pursuit, and his gun fell out of his holster. It dropped and actually shot an unoccupied vehicle. And during the trials and everything that they had, the president and CEO of Taurus actually went on and quoted saying that we never did actually drop test any of our pistols. So that right there kind of goes without saying. Even though to this day, anyway, first, I digress. The time to be able to file a claim and everything for the recalls ended in like 2018. I want to say January of 2018. So even if I do have a recalled one, I can't do anything about it. I got it too late. I haven't had it that many years already. I mean, it's already 2023. The thing is, I did notice that mine does have a defect, but it's none of those two that were listed. And I'm starting to find lately that more and more people are coming out saying that, oh yeah, it's happening to them too. Which it's a slide lock failure, but not only a slide lock failure, but using the slide lock to chamber an extra one in, not only would it fail, but that one that it's chambering would actually fire. So here, let me show you what I'm talking about. I got the gun, right? And remember, it's empty. Here, if you can see that. It's hard for me to do it like this. Okay, it's empty. Empty clip. Just trying to show you. Say you were out in there, and then when you fire your last round, it locks back for you. So you'd take this out, pop in a new one, and push down on the slide lock release, and it would be all ready for you the next one. You don't have to rack it again. Well, when it the defect that's happening is when you actually put this in with a round in it, it will cause the slide lock to fail. It would automatically go forward and fire. Now, I can actually kind of show you an example with this one, but we're going to be safe. So, watch, I'll show you. I'm going to use my own kind of dummy round. Like, it's literally a spent casing. You can tell, you can see in there, you can see the hole where the primer was. You can tell it's been struck. Come on, focus, focus. But yeah, primer is not live in it. There is no primer in it. Crap, I dropped it. And right here is an actual bullet. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this together. See, there's no powder or anything in there and no explosives. And I'm just gonna try to match it up to the same height as a normal 9mm round. So bear with me for a sec. A little bit more. I talked so long that my sig went out. Anyway, yeah, that's about good. So I'll take this dummy round and see it's the same one, the red back. I'll put it in here. Remember, not a live round. Oh, crap. First, kick this back, put the slide lock on, see if it'll happen. And if you notice, I'm keeping my finger off the trigger even with a dummy round. I'll actually hold it like this. Did you see that? I did not hit. You can see where all my fingers are. I did not touch the slide lock at all. And that's, ladies and gentlemen, why I used a dummy round. So you can actually see it's actually in there. And I actually painted that red because I was planning on trying some drop testing with it and everything with the same dummy round. I painted that red to see if the firing pin actually does hit it. You would either see a mark on the red here, or you might actually see red on the firing pin. And that way I can do it safely and actually being able to see the results without, putting anyone in danger. But yeah, that is my problem I've been having with this 24/7. I still conceal carry it because I'm a CPL holder, but I will not keep one chambered anymore at all. And only time there's going to be one in the chamber is when I'm either looking down the range or using it to protect myself or someone else. Have a good day, guys.